Hey everybody, Michelle here, and we had another question specifically around center-based ABA therapy and what was my experience and what I felt about it. So this is the thing, when we were in early intervention, we got one-on-one personalized care when it came to ABA therapy. A therapist came in, sat down, specifically worked with my daughter to get her through the goals that we had for her. Once we entered the school system, it was a different scenario. When I say school system, I say a center based with ABA therapy based in it. It has its place, but I wouldn't necessarily lean all of my hopes and dreams on a center-based ABA therapy program. And the reason is that at the end of the day, for us, going off of what we went through specifically, ABA in the home really accelerated the progress we had for the specific goals for our daughter. Once she goes into a community setting like a school or a center-based ABA program, she's one of 6 kids if it's the most restrictive environment, 6 or less. And even though that is a very supportive small group environment, you're still not getting that personalized feel specifically to your goals. Now, I'm not to say that there isn't a place for this. I think that it is important that if you do have exposure eventually to being able to take your child from the one-on-one setting at home to a center-based ABA facility, I think it's a great thing. However, I don't lean 100% on that place to get my work done. I still have to be an important part of the team, and I have to be able to craft something outside of that still meets those one-on-one initiatives that we had when we were in early intervention. So we always supplemented school or a center-based learning environment with at-home education as well. The thing is, between these ages, these tender ages, when they're diagnosed between 2 and 5 or 2 and 7, a child's brain is just like a sponge, and it's the most pliable. So this is when we really want to just throw as much as they can take at them to see what we can get to stick as easy as possible. As they get older, it's more difficult to get lessons to be able to be absorbed as easily as it was when they were in those younger years. So I don't take any of that time for granted. I want to give my child as much as she can handle. And when I say as much as she can handle, all of the teaching, all of the therapies that she's been exposed to, the majority of the time are supportive, have a loving feeling to them, and are educating her and helping her to get her goals. I'm not talking about putting your kid through the ringer, putting him into some type of high demand, terrible environment. I'm talking about a relationship with her teachers, pairing. I have some videos I'm going to start pulling through from when she was going through early intervention. Even from now, I could pull some from the services that she still gets now. There's no sense of like this is a nightmare situation and oh my God, here comes the teacher again. We want to make sure that any therapies that we're exposing our kids to are going to be geared towards supporting relationships, loving relationships, so it doesn't feel like work for the child. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents here on center-based ABA as well, regarding center-based ABA versus at-home ABA. I would do both. I think it's important that they learn to be a part of a community, but I wouldn't lean on a center-based program to get all our goals met. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any other questions, let me know. Good questions coming in today on Monday. Motivation Monday, yes. All right, girls, talk to you soon.